edit.
How are you today, Mr. Sheen?
Very well.
Good, good. Thank you for this lovely film. I loved it. And I wanted to ask you, when you have, when you're making a film and you have such great source material, the book, is that important to you as an actor?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be a great story, you know, whether it's a fictional story or a true life story based on a novel or whatever it is. The story itself has got to compel you in some way. And so, you know, Hardy's novel is a lot of people have read it in school. I never read it in school, so I came to it kind of fresh, really, before we started filming, and I was really surprised. I don't know what I was expecting, but it is a terrific story and real complexity in the relationships, but very relatable too as well. That was what I was struck by, and I was excited that, you know, a director like Thomas Vinterberg was going to direct it, because I knew he hadn't done anything like this before, and not an obvious choice from his other films, but I thought that potentially he could bring a very fresh quality to it, sort of new set of eyes, you know, and kind of hopefully bypass a lot of the cliches that can come out in period films. And I think he really did manage to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, my heart kind of went out to poor William Boldwood. You know, did you feel a little sorry for him?
Did I feel a little sorry for him?
Yeah.
Well, I'm playing him, so I felt a lot for him, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, when you read, you know, and knew who you were going to be playing,
right.
It's a tough character, I think, to play.
Well, I think any man who ends in tragic circumstances like him, saying you feel a little sorry for him is a bit of an understatement. He's a man who has his world torn apart and ends up in a very dark place. So, you know, he's a tragic figure, yeah.
But you did get to look very dapper in this film.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I mean, I can't really comment on that. You know, it's me, so.
Come on, don't be so humble. You look great.
Well, it's not being humble. Yeah, it's just me. It's my costume. It's what I wore.
Good.
So,
it looked good. You pulled it off very well.
Okay.
Working with Carey Mulligan, I mean, she's just lovely in this movie. To watch every scene that she's in. Tell me about working with her.
Well, she's a phenomenal actress, yeah. She's a very rare talent, I think. And, you know, for a character like Bathsheba in this novel, which is such a complex character, has so much going on, you really need an actress who can encompass all that. And there are very few, I think, actors or actresses who can sort of do the kind of complexity that Carey is able to bring to a character. And I think she's not afraid of showing vulnerability and weakness in some ways, you know, flaws in the character, which I think makes the character even more stronger. Can you say more stronger? Even stronger. So that was one of the big things that drew me to this project, was knowing that she was going to be playing that character. And she makes it so easy in the scenes for, you know, if you're supposed to fall in love with this woman and be kind of drawn to her and for her to drive you insane, she does a lot of that work for you. You don't have to do too much yourself.
We've been enjoying you, watching you as another William Masters, and Masters of Sex. We're looking forward to the next season. My goodness, how are you enjoying playing this role and just getting to play this amazing man? Yeah,
he's a very complicated man, and that's great. I know that's what I like about acting, is being able to explore that kind of complexity. And in this format of, you know, multiple episodes, you really get to make that a real strength, you know, to be able to make it as complicated as possible and to try and get an audience to feel all kinds of conflicting things about him and the situation. So I love doing that.
Yeah.
We just started our first week of the third
Right, and
season.
talk about chemistry. I mean, you and Lizzie, oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting combination.
Yeah, big time. You do a great job in this, and you were wonderful
Thank
in
you.
this. It's always lovely to see you.